Every glacier on Earth is melting. Every heat wave is stronger than the last. We aren't talking about a future disaster. We're living in it. In the next 3 minutes, we'll show how a warming world is reshaping water, weather, and life as we know it. Glaciers are not just frozen landscapes. They are freshwater storage systems, climate regulations, lifelines. But they are disappearing. Because of rising greenhouse gas emissions, glaciers are melting faster than they can rebuild through snowfall. According to NASA, Greenland alone is losing about 270 billion tons of ice every single year. That meltwater has consequences. Nearly 1.4 billion people rely on rivers that originate in the Hindu Kush Himalaya region. For them, glacier melt isn't just environmental change, it's drinking water, agriculture, and survival. Meanwhile, the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration reports that global sea levels have risen nearly 9 inches since 1880, and the rate is accelerating. In the Arctic and Antarctic, animals like polar bears and penguins depend on stable ice to hunt and reproduce. As that ice vanishes, entire food webs destabilize. If current trends continue, thousands of glaciers could disappear within our lifetime. And once they're gone, they're gone. But rising temperatures don't just melt ice, they trap heat. And that brings us to heat waves.
A heat wave is a period of extremely hot weather that lasts for days or weeks, often combined with high humidity. They are usually caused by high-pressure systems, sometimes called heat domes, which trap hot air near the Earth's surface. This trapped air cannot escape, so temperature continues to rise. Human activities, especially burning fossil fuels, are making heat waves more frequent, longer, and more intense. Heat waves are very dangerous to human health. When temperature rises, the body struggles to cool itself. High humidity slows down sweat evaporation, which can lead to heat exhaustion or heat stroke. Heat waves can also put stress on the heart and lungs, increasing the risk of heart attacks or respiratory problems. Older adults, infants, outdoor workers, and people with existing health conditions are at the highest risk. Extreme heat dries out land, leading to droughts and wildfires. For example, in 2010, Russia experienced a massive heat wave that burned nearly 15 million acres of land. Heat waves can also reduce the plant growth, kill insects, and limit the animals' ability to move to cooler areas, which harms the biodiversity and food security. Data from the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, shows that the heat waves in the United States have increased in the 1960s. Scientists from NASA and the NOAA have confirmed that the global temperatures are rising and recent years have been among the hottest on record. If we do not take action, heat waves will continue to cause more deaths, more health problems, and more environmental damage. Heat waves are not just uncomfortable weather. They are a serious and growing threat driven by climate change.
Both glacier retreat and extreme heat waves share the same root cause: human-driven greenhouse gas emission. International efforts, such as the Paris Agreement, aim to limit global warming. But climate policy can shift depending on leadership and global cooperation, which means action cannot be temporary. It must be sustained. Because climate change is not waiting for the next election cycle. It is happening now. And the decision made today will determine the world we live in tomorrow. Climate change is not a future problem. It is happening now.